All right, guys, so I'm going live on both YouTube Live and on Periscope, and I hope you're doing well. And this is what I'm talking about here is the Galaxy S7. Eric, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. You can go to ryans.live to check it out. I'm going to flip. All right, there we go. So let me flip this around here as well. Okay, so now I'm live on both platforms, on both YouTube. And again, if you want to go to see me on YouTube, you can just go to check this out. This is breaking news. This is very, I'm a little jittery right now because I just can't even, I kind of, and I know this is not where I usually broadcast from. It's a Sunday and I'm at in Darcy's office here right now. So for you guys that don't know me, my name is RyanSteinolfson, otherwise known as Periscope Ryan. And this is really really amazing information that I got from Kathy Hackle. So Avery, how's it going? So Kathy just mind bombed me this morning and told me about what's going on. Hey, Rock Paper Gucci, it's been a little while. So guys, I'm just gonna give you guys the content. If you wanna see me on YouTube Live, which as you guys know is another big thing that I've been doing a lot of, YouTube Live is phenomenal. It's a great platform. Facebook share button, I don't know. So let me just go into the content. I wanna give you guys the background on what's going on here. And it might be a little challenging for me to show you the screen on YouTube, but I'm gonna do my best. So you can go to, again, Ryans, RYANS.live. Hey, David, you guys are really gonna like this. So number one, not only am I using am I using YouTube Live and I'm using Periscope at the same time, I was wondering when for YouTube. So here's what's really, really interesting. So basically what I found out today from Kathy Hackle, she gave me the lowdown on this, is that you now can, with the new Galaxy S7, it looks like you can live stream to Facebook. Zuckerberg just got on stage. They did an Apple type launch. The down low is that basically this is really, really big. It's your moderator checking in. Awesome, Emily. So go to ryans.live, Emily, check it out. So here's what's really cool, and this is why it applies specifically to what I'm doing on actionsports.live. This is how it applies, okay? So actionsports.live is the past the scope day or the past the live stream day that we're gonna be doing. Andrew, how's it going? Can I tell you a joke? No, not right now. Okay, so later, but let me just get the information out here. Here's the real takeaway is, and this is what I've been saying since I went to CES, and Kathy Hackle, Andrew, who's on here right now with Roxer, as the handle on Periscope. We are going to be talking about this on Blab, not this Monday, the following Monday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you guys want to jump in and talk eyeball to eyeball with us. But here's the gist. So bottom line is that you can now create a fully immersive live streaming immersive event using a smartphone. Because what happened is that Samsung actually came out with with their Gear 360, they came out with a camera that connects to the new Samsung S7 so that you can create a fully 360 video, immersive video, right from the new S7 smartphone. Now, the reason why this is so powerful, and it looks like, oh man, okay. The reason why this is so powerful is because you can also take the S7 and you can put them on the Oculus glasses and be fully immersed just from the cell phone with the glasses and be in somebody else's space. Basically, you can be wherever they're at when they're using the 360 camera that's connected to their smartphone. So what we're going to do with actionsports.live is we are going to create events so that you can feel fully immersed, and it's crazy loud. Sorry, can't hear. Got Ryan's, but now okay. So it's ryans.live, ryans.live, RYANS.live. Okay, life-changing. It will look organic. Yes, it will. So it's VR. And that's, by the way, that's put some emojis up, Andrew, so that people can follow you if they want to. So it's Ryans.live, exactly. So Emily, it should be, it streamed for a little bit and then it stopped. But that's the gist. Let me just show you what this looks like. So let me flip this around. I'm gonna flip both the YouTube camera around, and so you guys can kind of see what I got going on here. Oh man, it looks like I gotta connect again to, I don't know why it did that. So hold on one second, sorry guys, that was, okay. So here's my setup here. You can see I've got the Archon mount for both the YouTube live here, and then I am reconnecting here to my, I'm reconnecting on my laptop. Follow me for Blab next. Yeah, okay. We handle all media races for access. But yes, exactly. That's Andrew. So we're gonna, we are gonna really have a lot of fun with this. So here's the stand that I'm using. I got this from them. So here's the official trailer, guys. Okay. Here's the official trailer. Let me just play this for you. Okay. That's the mega mount. Exactly. I can put up to, I think you can actually put up to like 5 different phones on this thing. So you can stream from Anchor.fm or whatever your fancy is. Right now, it's mine. My big ones are just Periscope and YouTube. So watch this. So let's just go to the beginning here.
The boundaries of what a phone can do is a completely new way to share memories. Now you can record your life with the 360 camera, preview it on your phone, and then simply load it into your VR headset. Imagine. This simple 5-inch phone is now your personal 360 cinema screen. You define the possibilities, and we'll redefine the phone. Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge.
Okay. Wow, right? Okay, so what do you? Okay, so that is a big wow moment right there for me. Okay, so let me just flip this because here's. So I didn't actually play it from the beginning, but let me. Gosh, it's taking so long to flip. Okay, so so here's the deal. So hopefully you saw that. You saw that there's, okay, let me just break it down for you. And this is Darcy's interior design. This is all her fabrics in the background. She's moving, by the way. So I'm not gonna have this office in the house here for much longer. So here's the deal. So what Samsung has done, and by the way, again, Zuckerberg got on stage as kind of the keynote for the whole launch, and this just happened today, and this is what I've been talking about since CES, that I was talking about the fact that there's all these competing hard product, these webcams, these cameras. Hey, from Fresno. So there's all these cameras right now that can stream in 360, and what I was saying, not stream in 360, but they can actually, they can create video in 360. Okay, so what's happening is, and what I thought was like, wow, okay, well, and I don't know why, but the broadcast keeps stopping on YouTube. So what I saw is, I'm like, okay, well, if I can download this or upload the video and then watch it later on Facebook or YouTube, because those are the two platforms that you can currently watch 360 video on, why can't I do this on Periscope? Why can't I do this on Livestream? And that's when I thought, I'm like, okay, well, this is the next step, because ultimately, when I saw the immersiveness of the technology in the 360, when I put the Oculus glasses on, I was like, or the Oculus goggles on, I was like, wow, this is game changing, because I surf and GoPro had their Cube, which creates a 360 amazing 360 camera experience. And I was able to experience what the Cube created in terms of an immersive video, and it was just unbelievable. So I saw that this was really going to be like the next stage and the next step. So I'm really excited that we're going to be able to bring this to you using actionsports.live as the platform. So if you guys haven't gone there, if you want to experience some of those really cool action sports like kite surfing that I've done, with you guys riding on my forehead with my smartphone on my forehead. Imagine now being able to have a 360 camera on my forehead so that you can see full 360 all the way around me, and doing this with any type of action sport. Imagine being able to hear the breath of the person just before they jump off of a cliff for base jumping, or before they jump off a cliff and they go squirrel suit flying, and hearing every breath they take and the gasp that comes out of their their mouth when they take that leap. That's the kind of every scream, every the dilation of their pupils. So that's what we're creating at actionsports.live. So please go over to actionsports.live right now. Every prayer, exactly. Check it out. If you're a broadcaster, an athlete, and you want to be involved, if you do an action sport, then go there. Put your name and email in. If you're a brand and you want to sponsor actionsports.live, exactly, Heidi. Good to see you back. March 5th. That's going to be our soft launch. We're getting a lot of YouTube action sports guys involved, and it's what was I thinking? Sending you a calendar today. Okay, and by the way, we keep all of your contact information. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna block that guy. Okay, so here's what's really cool, is that you just got to go there, put your name. Yeah, blocked, right? Put your name and email and even your cell phone on that page. And by the way, the cell phone's really important because the reason why is because a lot of these things are happening obviously live. So you want to be notified at the moment that the whatever is happening, and the only way to do that is with your cell phone. So we keep all that completely private. We're not going to share any of your information with anybody. So again, if you're an action sports person and want to get involved and be highlighted and be a part of actionsports.live, then go ahead and sign up. Yes, like Tail Lopez, yes, okay, cool. So, and if you want to watch, if you want to participate by being there and being able to, experience what it's like to be there when somebody performs or does one of these action sports, then just go there and put your name and email in as well. So really excited to see this technology go to the next level so that we can create an even more immersive experience. I can't wait for this type of platform and hardware to be more available. And now with now with Zuckerberg obviously aligning themselves with the Samsung, you can see where things are heading. And so I'm glad I was able to, and again, thanks to Kathy for giving me a heads up on this. This venture is going to be heavily backed by major brands and partners. Yes, I'm really excited that I've got guys like Andrew there that are going to be helping me make this a reality. I feel blessed. So and this is something that I've been thinking about since the day that I got on Periscope. I mean, I've been creating GoPro videos, flat screen videos now for years, and putting my GoPro up in my kite and experimenting and putting my GoPro on my helmet. And I was like, wow, what if? And I thought about this 4 or 5 years ago, and here it is, not too long after that, exactly about 4 or 5 years later after I thought of it, that it's actually a reality that we can do this kind of stuff. So I'm excited to find really good athletes that exciting times, full circle moment, literally. Yeah, it is. So thanks, guys. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know what you think of the YouTube live stream. Go over and again, Ryans.live, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. And also subscribe or just like the video over on YouTube as well. Because again, I'll just show you that are just joining. I'm broadcasting, on both. Wrap it up really quick with here. I'll show you. Let me see. Well, I don't even want to go there. I just want to keep it simple and to the point. Thanks, guys. Actionsports.live. Go check it out. If you have any questions about like tech or anything like that, go to periscoperyan.com. And I really am excited about this new announcement with the S7 and the Gear 360. Go, go, go. And yeah, Emily. So yeah, thank you. And if you have any so Emily, there's a lot of opportunity with your, and if you guys, if you really like this information, then just go ahead and share it. I mean, just tweet it out, take a screenshot. I don't know if I want you to take a screenshot of the turquoise in the background and all the other, you know, stuff right now, but great to have you in the room. Rock Paper Gucci's awesome. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I am thinking about getting, now I've got to get looks like I'm gonna have to get an S7. Oh, by the way, the S7 is waterproof as well. And it comes with wide angle lenses and everything else. I mean, how cool is that? So they're finally listening to what we've been doing for a long time. Maybe they got on Periscope Ryan and they saw that I was using the Olo clip and they're like, oh, we should probably integrate that into the phone. Yeah, it's waterproof. Yes, it is waterproof or water resistant. And it's a game changer. It definitely, like, I'm really impressed that they came out with this and ahead of the iPhone. So the interesting thing is, because I know that YouTube is doing the same thing, they're doing something very similar, and so it's going to really handles water music. Yeah. So what's really cool is that we're going to see some of these partnerships forming between YouTube. I'm sure maybe YouTube is partnering with the iPhone. Who knows? I just know that the only two platforms that you can currently view 360-degree video on that are widespread is YouTube and Facebook. So, all right, guys, go ahead. Again, next week, join us on Blab. Follow me on Blab, and also Andrew there from Riker. And I really look forward to seeing what kind of fun we can have with the actionsports.live day. So Facebook Live, Oculus, Samsung, and Android. That's the crew right there, basically. Exactly. Facebook Live is the platform, it looks like, that's going to be used in conjunction with the S7 and its capability using Gear 360 to the Gear 360 360 camera to be able to stream directly to Facebook. So you can go to YouTube Live, you'll be able to see and experience on any phone on Facebook. That's the cool thing is that you don't have to have a Gear 360 camera or an S7 phone to experience the 360 experience on Facebook. All you got to do is just be on Facebook to see and to actually consume the 360 video. So if you haven't seen 360 video, go check it out. It's not GoPro, no. It's their own Gear 360. It's not GoPro. That's what's so interesting about this. So anyway, I'm gonna jump, guys. Thanks, and I will talk to you soon. We're gonna make a big splash with this. No pun intended. All right, guys. Later.